Intel Committee Chairman Devin Nunes and House Judiciary Committee Chairman Bob Goodlatte had to say about the investigation last night.
This is not a simple move for the Inspector General to make, to go after the top people in the FBI.
You can't have the most important law enforcement organization in the world conducting itself in the manner it did in 2016 and on into 2017.
Conducting itself as it did in 2016 and 2017. Yeah. Before that, there was never any problems there. They did everything. Right? It turns out that it's probably the case that Obama knew about the whole thing. That's what all this uproar is about. Here, in the last couple days, today's the 29th of March, 2018, and there's new documents. Oh, shocker. The Department of Justice is still waiting for 1.2 million documents, though. 1.2 million that, or the Department of Justice is still waiting to turn those over to the Congress, who's investigating this whole charade that all of the corrupt organizations, the FBI, the CIA, they always forget about the IRS when they're talking about this. Basically, Obama weaponized every federal agency that was supposed to have congressional oversight. Apparently, they don't ask the right questions, right? The entire Constitution of the United States of America is based on not trusting government. That's why they wrote that shit. They wrote that. They wanted to establish a government, and they were like, till now, government's been pretty fucked. Let's see if we can alter the course. Well, apparently it doesn't matter. They know everything you're saying, everywhere you're going, everything you're doing. Those are clear violations of the Third and Fourth Amendment, because they even know that shit in your house. All the spy agencies, which I would consider military, know everything. You asked for it too, America. You're like, oh, keep me safe, please, from the terrorists. I don't want to have to buy a gun to defend myself. Maybe that's what you said. Probably nobody that watches this said that. But many people do say that. They'd rather have the government do it, right? You got these kids running around saying, take all the guns, take all the guns. And they're saying that the person that's in charge of everybody that's going to take all the guns is Hitler. That's just stupid. They believe he's Hitler, even though anyone with any sense of rationality knows that he isn't. They still want him to come take all the guns. They still want him to come take all of their guns. How crazy is that? How dumb do you have to be to say, yes, Hitler, please come take all of our guns? Because our school resource officer sat on his fucking ass when there was a sociopath shooting up the fucking school. Yeah, that's the gun's fault, of course. Anyway, yeah, it only happened in 2016 and 2017, though, right? Just ask Mr. Goodlatte. He knows everything, yeah. Why is he saying that? Maybe because he's been in Congress longer than that, and he doesn't want to look like he hasn't been doing his fucking job. 2016 and 2017. My fucking ass. The FBI hasn't been right since they fucking helped kill Kennedy. So, like I said, the Constitution wasn't written to say, oh, trust the government. The Constitution was written to say, don't trust the government. This is why we're writing all this shit down, so you don't trust these fucking assholes. They're goddamn robbers and thieves. They said that you're supposed to be the congressman and the senator. The normal people. You're supposed to elect other normal people. But always the sociopaths always seek the power so they can abuse it, like Barack Obama did. Right? Like Bushy W. Fucking retard. Yeah, there's weapons of mass destruction in Iraq. Wrong. Wrong again. And the mainstream media push that shit. You gotta wonder, why are they fucking so defensive of Obama? And they agreed with George W. Bush to pull some shit on the American people. It was just that. Pure shit, right? This is getting way past coincidence, and some of you people that are just sitting around saying there's no such thing as a fucking conspiracy, it's starting to look like you're a little complicit. So you gotta pick a fucking side. You're either an American or you're a globalist piece of shit. That's it. I mean, there's way too much fucking evidence to be sitting on the fucking fence now. 2016, 2017, good lot, my ass. The fucking IRS shit took place in 2010, 2011. Is that the only time it took place? No. That's not to say Republicans didn't use that shit the same way. But let me tell you something. What Nixon did is a fraction of what Barack Obama did. I call him Barack Obama because that's what he's good at. He was good at destroying the country financially. He doubled the national debt just under his watch. Just under his watch, the national debt doubled. It doubled. One president. There were 43 presidents before him. One president doubled the debt. Same thing with Bush. Bush just about doubled it. It went from like 4 trillion to 8 trillion. And then under Barack Obama, it went from like 9 or 10 trillion, depending on what you consider them fucking bailing out the banks was worth, which was, worth nothing, really. Up to almost 20 trillion by the time the real American president got in there, who the mainstream media is just constantly harangued. So like I said, you're either a globalist deep state piece of shit operative, or you're a fucking American. You gotta pick a fucking side. Right now it looks like there's a lot of people at the FBI and the CIA that are fucking globalist deep state pieces of shit. And motherfuckers wanna give up their guns now? That's the wrong fucking time to give up your guns. It's getting closer and closer to the time to pull up your guns. So make up your mind and don't be fucking retarded. Don't destroy the greatest country that was ever created under the greatest idea. And all you morons that call that white supremacy, there's still slavery in other countries, you fucking idiots. Still slavery going on today. Don't be a fucking idiot. There's countries in this world where women still can't vote. This country brought freedom to the world. This country brought an idea and an experiment and the feasibility and the possibility with the way the Constitution was written to be exactly what it is. The greatest place on the planet for human liberty and freedom. And you can stuff your white supremacy bullshit up your fucking ass. Fuck you.